So it seems like teasers have officially started for COD 2020. What's up guys, I am Black Ops Amazing, welcome back to another video on the channel where today we are talking all about Black Ops Cold War. We had some brand new official information the other day from Activision, where they had a call talking about COD 2020 in general, and at the end of that call they said we can expect to hear something about the game fairly soon. It sounded like the trailer was pretty far away, since it's more than likely going to be revealed in Warzone, I would say at the end of Season 5, but it does look like the teasers have started. So getting into it, a couple of days ago on August the 6th, Charlie Intel posted this on Twitter. It says, this just arrived from Activision. It says don't open this crate until August the 10th at 12 PM ET. The crate doesn't really give anything away. There is a padlock on it and some numbers. To me, this means two things. Either the crate could be to do with Modern Warfare and Warzone, or it is to do with Call of Duty 2020, which I suspect is the case. Get it? Case because, no, okay. But I would say whatever's in this box is to do with COD 2020. And Charlie Intel weren't the only people to receive one of these from Activision. Chaos X Silencer also got one. You'll notice the number on his crate is different. Charlie Intel's read 406-59724, whereas on Chaos's crate it says 406-35768. And now yet another YouTuber being Drifter was sent a crate by Activision, and on this one the numbers are 406-24956. So that's 3 different crates that have so far been sent out to YouTubers from Activision. However, there is a 4th. I was saving this one till last because this one was sent to Noah J, who is more of a zombies YouTuber, whereas the others are more multiplayer and Warzone, and on his crate the numbers read 935-83456. Is it just a coincidence that Noah J is a zombies YouTuber and the first 3 numbers on his crate are 935? If you don't know, 935 is a zombies number. To put it in simple terms, Group 935 were really the first people that started creating zombies. That's how it all started back in World at War, so Group 935 is a big part of zombies. To me it seems very suspicious that these numbers are in a zombie YouTuber's crate. But leaving the whole zombie thing to the side, I'll talk more about it in just a minute. Getting back to the crates themselves, they were all given to these YouTubers with notes that said don't open until August the 10th. And inside of the envelope that they got, there was a number that they have to text on August the 10th in order to get the code to open the lock. As you can see, as of right now, the crates are locked. You need numbers in order to open them. I suppose you could just get a sledgehammer or something. They are made of wood, but that would ruin the surprise. So on August the 10th, clearly something is going to go down. If this is to do with COD 2020, whatever's inside of these crates is going to be revealed on August the 10th. I have no idea what's going to be inside. Also, I'm thinking, is each YouTuber going to have something different? Surely whatever's in here isn't going to be the same for everyone. Otherwise, they'd just send out one. What's the point of a different one for each YouTuber? Some people have suspected that maybe in one of these crates is an RCXD. Are we going to find things that relate to the Black Ops universe? Whatever's in here though, surely it's going to be teasers for Black Ops Cold War. I just don't really know what. Maybe puzzles or clues that we'll have to put together. Let me know in the comment section below what you think's inside. And then getting back to what's on the crate itself, why are the numbers different for each YouTuber? They don't really seem to make any sense. The only one that is suspicious is Noah's, where it says 935. And that also makes me wonder because this year's COD is supposed to be a reboot of the original Black Ops. Pretty much think of it as this year's Modern Warfare. It's a reboot of the original Modern Warfare. So we have old characters returning, old places, but the storyline is different. It's kind of a new story. It is the old mixed with the new. So if Black Ops Cold War is a reboot of Black Ops, what does that mean for zombies? Is that also going to be a reboot? Or are we going to see a totally new story? Or are we going to have the Chaos story return? But the fact that we've seen 935 on Noah J's box, 935 is connected to the Ether story, does that mean that Ether is returning in Black Ops Cold War? Because it finished in Black Ops 4, it seemed like that was the end, and Tryout did say themselves during that time, the story for Ether was over, the multiverse had been destroyed. However, that didn't mean that they couldn't go back and explore it. That's where Ether ended for our Primus and Ultimus characters, Richtof and Taki and Nikolai and Dempsey, but there were many other characters that lived throughout that universe that we never got to hear the stories of. We really don't know anything about zombies other than the fact that it is coming this year, but this does make me suspicious. Maybe Ether is returning. I am 100% sure though, this is to do with zombies. If you look at all of the other crates, they start with 406. All of the other multiplayer YouTuber boxes start with the exact same numbers, whereas the Zombies YouTuber box starts with 935. Whatever is in Noah J's box is maybe a teaser towards zombies. Could there be a statue of one of these zombies characters? I'm honestly super excited to find out. So we've got these mysterious crates that can be opened on August the 10th. I would suspect that there might be more, they just haven't arrived yet. And then also, another thing that went down over the past couple of days was, in Warzone, some people started to experience some weird things going on.
Helicopter over here.
So as you just saw in the gameplay there, for less than a second something pops up on screen. If you pause it at the right frame, you can find two different interesting things. The first one, you see some writing in English, and if you look very closely it says, "Know your history." And then on the next frame, we see some Russian text, which if you translate it, it says, "Doomed to repeat itself." So, know your history, it is doomed to repeat itself. If we go back to Black Ops 4, the slogan for that was "Forget what you know," and now on Warzone, we are seeing, "Know your history, it is doomed to repeat itself." This is clearly a teaser for Black Ops Cold War. Know your history, we've already played that game, we know what's going down, we know what happens, it is doomed to repeat itself. It is going to happen again. We are going to get a reboot of Black Ops. And this is exactly what Activision were talking about in that call, where they said that Warzone is not only going to be linked to COD 2020, but we are going to be getting teasers and possibly the reveal trailer in the game. They are going to use Warzone to reveal the next COD. So what we are going to find in the crates, I don't know, possibly teasers, and then further on down the line, maybe at the end of Season 5 or halfway through, they will somehow reveal this year's COD. It is all getting very, very interesting. If you didn't watch my video the other day, Activision confirmed that Treyarch along with Raven Software are working on it. We previously thought that it was Sledgehammer and Treyarch, but Sledgehammer are nowhere to be mentioned, so as of right now it's Treyarch and Raven. They also said the game looks incredible and it's got a lot of excitement internally in the campaign and playthroughs and online modes. It's going to have a campaign, thankfully, because BO4 didn't have one. It's going to have multiplayer, of course, zombies and Warzone. So there we go. It looks like the teasers have officially started for the next COD. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I would suspect that maybe we'll have more crates, and then on August the 10th they can be opened and all will be revealed. I am so excited to see what's in here. The game looks like it's going to be releasing at the end of the year, so October, November time, Q4. I would also think we'll get more teasers over the coming days, so stay tuned on the channel. As always, hopefully you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, you know what to do. Drop a like rating if you want to. If not, it's totally fine. Thank you guys for watching. Anyway, make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date. Leave any questions you have in the comment section below, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.